And I'm joined by Superwoman, actually Superwoman, not because she just has a costume on, but because she's a best-selling author, and she's here to tell us the story behind that costume. How are you this afternoon?
Superman and Wonder Woman would definitely be expecting their kids to be successful, especially during March, which is International Expect Success Month.
Oh, okay.
And parents can help their kids become successful as well by boosting their self-esteem. And a great way to boost your child's self-esteem is to feature him in his own book, especially if he creates the book with his parents. It's really easy these days for parents and kids to create books together using the iPad mini.
Wow. So tell us how we can go about using the iPad mini to be able to create your own book, because you can draw on it, do the apps and stuff. Is there like a specific app for this?
No, I have a formula that you can use.
Okay.
It's called the Write formula, 5 steps.
Okay.
W is what's the book about? This is the brainstorming step. And this is the most fun because your kid is constantly bombarding you with ideas. They're full of ideas.
Yeah,
and the hardest part is figuring out what the book is going to be, what the best topic is.
You got to find a way to get yourself in that book, yeah.
And if you don't have a kid and you can't borrow one from your neighbor, you can just go to Amazon and go to the best-selling kids books and pick one of those topics. You can get a topic from there as well.
Okay.
R is rapid outline. Once you have your topic, you divide it into subtopics, and that is the skeleton of your book, which is it helps you keep on track and keeps you focused, and so you know where you're going with it.
Yeah.
I is images. Images are the most important part of the kid's book, and you can either have your kid draw some images like these ones here, and then you would just take your camera and take a picture of it and load it into the computer from your camera. Or if it's a book about your kid, his daily life, you just take pictures with your camera and load them into the computer.
Oh, okay.
Or I have a source for people who will create images for you for only $5.
Okay.
So that's a great idea too.
Yeah.
T is text. The text is not that important. It's just to either to describe the images or to move the story along a little bit, but the text really is the easiest part because it's mostly images in a children's book.
Right.
And E is execute. That's formatting the book and uploading it to Amazon. And you can either do it yourself because Amazon gives you free software to do it with.
Really?
Or,
Wow.
or you can hire somebody for the same place that you get the images from. They will format the book for you for $5, and while they're doing that, you can start your next book.
Wow. Well, that sounds like a great idea. Where can we find some of this information?
I have a series of videos that I make available on my website, which is www.kidbooks2013.com.
Okay.
And just enter your name and email, and I will send you a link to the videos.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Looking forward to creating our own books. That sounds like an awesome idea. And, well, absolutely. Stay with us. We'll be right back.